Okay, guys. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a quiz out of Python, which may or may not be under 10 minutes. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay. So never tried it. I'm gonna try it again. Let's see. First, I want my message, some message to pop up like, "Welcome to my quiz." Now I have to do the print command. It's used for giving output. So print double quotes for, because we are giving a string. So what is string? String is like a set of characters. Okay. So what I'm gonna do. Welcome to my quiz. Okay. Now I want the first question to pop up. So I'm gonna use the input command and I'm gonna use like no input. What I want the first question. Okay. No, I could have just done like just give the first question. What is maybe something like 7 plus 3 space. Okay, I'm gonna name this question as Q1. Okay, so the answer to Q1 is I'm gonna use the if and else statement. So just you can see. First I'm gonna use the if statement. If um sorry man. Sorry guys. Q1 is equal to the string Q1 is equal to the string or 10. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Something's wrong with the code. Oh yeah. Now we need something like yeah print you are correct. Yeah, I forgot about this. I also want a counter that counts the points as soon as you get a correct answer. It gives us 1 point. So what I need to do that for that is make a variable named counter. Now it's 0. Okay. Yeah, I had to do something like this. Okay. Now I need to write the counter. Okay, this is how we add something to the counter. As you can see, the counter now holds the integer value. That's why I wrote in int integer value 0. So what I need to do is counter equal to counter plus 1. Okay. As you know, the counter is actually an integer, so integer plus integer can be done. Okay, and now we can add the else statement. Else you can print uh, you are incorrect. It should work out pretty much fine. um, Now I'll just tell how it works before running it. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to do. It'll ask us, it'll just first print welcome to my quiz. Then there's a variable. Then it'll ask us what is 7 plus 3. Then we'll give the answer, and that answer will be stored in the variable q1. And then we created a variable named counter, which contains the integer 0. Currently it right now contains the integer 0. So next we're going to use the if statement. If q1 is equal to the string 10, that is if q1 what we entered is 10, then it will print you are correct, and it will add, see, then the counter will become the counter plus 1. Okay, so if we are correct, it will add 1, else it will print you are incorrect. So this is what it does. Okay, so let's run it and see. And yeah, let's run it. See, welcome to my quiz. What is 7 plus 3? I'm gonna put the number as 10. Then you are correct. But I can't know whether I got the correct answer. So I need to add a new thing like print. No. Space. Print. No, I have to print. Wait, something's wrong. Oh, yeah. I actually unknowingly checked the bracket of the above statement. So let's do this. I want to ask print counter. No, I'll do this like print something like plus counter. You see what it does. After I had to do print plus no, I didn't need this counter, and this should work out pretty well. Now let's rerun the program. Let's see. Welcome to my quiz. What is 7 plus 3? Correct answer 10. You are incorrect. And what happened? As far as I can see, there are no errors. And of course, errors. Where? Yeah. What is the way? I don't know what's wrong. Just write int. No, the caps lock's on. int and this what int. Now I think we can. I got no idea what's happening, so I think it's better if we do this. No need of this plus. Of course, we could do something, but remove, remove. Now let's do this thing. Okay, 7 plus 3 is 10. You are correct, and you will get 1. And now let's rerun it, and this time I'm gonna give the wrong answer. I'll give something like 2. You are incorrect, 0. Yeah, so it worked out pretty much perfectly. Really efficient, it's really awesome. So this is Python, and just like, subscribe, share, and thank you. So this thing basically contains if and else statements. Yeah, so bye.